Hello and welcome to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Our Adventurer Guild. And I think the first thing we're going to do is go out and do a quest. I think I'm going to take out the A-Team, and I think we're going to do one of these story missions. I'm not quite sure which one yet. They're all good, and they've all got great rewards, so... it's really just a case of which do we think the most. Almost tempted to do this one, because a legendary bow would be quite a big upgrade on the ones we're currently using. I feel like. The plus 14 physical attack's really good. I mean, if we look at sort of the bows we're using now, that's plus 10, so you know, so it is doing more. That's plus 12, admittedly. But yeah, I still think having a legendary bow would be good. So let's do that one. Let's do... Now we want to do this dragon one as well, but we got 4 days to do that. So we'll do this. 0 supplies. It's a good sign. Make sure we got equipment available. We'll donate. What should we get? I mean, I think still just the XP, honestly. And these guys are getting towards maximum. I think bronze only 3 levels off sort of maximum level, which is quite cool. None of these will probably work because there's these have gone legendary now, or at least some of them have. So I'll put that in. Similar with Luis probably, although this one is all legendary, so that one's probably fine. That one's probably okay. Rowan, we might find we can upgrade some of those a little bit. Yeah, I like the strength glove on the assassins. I think that works well. We'll probably have to manage these a little bit. So with Simchi's armor, this is definitely all the heavy armors I've got. Oh yes, the dragon one's infernal armor's there. Fair enough. I guess we'll put that one on. We might be able to upgrade that soon. Actually, we might need to wait for another champion mission. Yeah, we'll keep him in the Plague Bearer coat for now. We'll put this on Xiao then. What do we got? So this is Poison Chance. I think our Poison Chance is good enough. We'll give that to Simchi. Dodge, bravery. No one's got an infernal weapon, so he uses a lot of BP. Probably Bron, but he's got stuff I like. I might put it on Xiao because although she can recharge other people's, she can't recharge her own effectively. Who's got the endurance one? So that's on Solaris. What does it look like without it? 5. Yeah, okay. We wanted to have that then. It's hard to know what else to take, like what we might be facing. Solaris, I might swap out this for his ice one. Well, it does do extra mana, but then he's got a lot of mana, to be fair. Okay, I think we'll do that then. We've got loads of these. I'm not sure what we'll be facing, so let's just take water, anti-venom, bandages. I'll take a couple of those as well. We've donated, so I think we... Oh, will there be... I'll take a legendary key, just on the off chance we might need it. Let's go. Looking good. Not sure how long this will take. I mean, some of these, like big story battles, take a long time, even though there's only one fight, so we'll have to see. The adventurers reached the cave where Andre and the other cultists had last been seen. Inside, an unsettling scene unfolded as hobgoblins escorted another group of captives, led by humans who were unmistakably the cultists. Notably, a man with an impressive bow among them, bow among them stood out. He had the air of a seasoned adventurer about him. As the adventurers strategized the best approach, the situation became more urgent when they witnessed some screaming captives being forcibly separated. Time was running short, and it became clear that they didn't have the luxury of prolonged planning. The cultists and hobgoblins held a defensive advantage, making an immediate assault a challenging and grueling prospect without proper preparation. The adventurers faced a difficult decision as the captives' fates depended on their action. Okay, we have the Born Leader trait, so Simchi is gonna give everyone a plan. Simchi announced to the group that he already had a plan for the assault. Describing the details, the others quickly agreed to it. It was a well-devised strategy. With their assault plan in place, the adventurers wasted no time and charged forward. So Simchi's master plan is to charge forward. It's the Leroy Jenkins maneuver. They were determined to rescue the captives before it was too late. Oh, but that's cool. So we've already got protected. Decreased damage received by 10% for each stack. That's 3, so 30%. Until end of quest, 2 movement. Oh, okay, yeah, plus 2 movement as well. So yeah, thanks Simchi. That's actually really helpful. It's nice that the traits can come into play like that. Try to stay safe. We're a team. We don't have to risk anything. All right. So what is happening here? If timer runs out, their soul will be lost. Save them. Okay. So we do have to kind of charge ahead. This person, like a bit of a. Yeah, master bowman by the look of it. Well, I don't know what sort of damage she's doing though. Quite a lot, actually. But it's physical damage, so we can cut that down, which we'll do very shortly. Let's charge up some bravery points. We could even haste further, or we could actually. She doesn't have the haste. Well, she might do. Oh, she does. It's unavailable. Or we could. I think we're going to go empowered. I think we just need to rush forward and take down as many as we can, as quickly as we can. On that note, Bron, if I could get to, say, there and launch his thing, that would be pretty helpful. Okay, I can't quite get... I can tell you what, if I was to reset movement, get to there... Boom, plus we're stealthed. Can't find an ice, but we'll buy AP for that. I might put this on as well, that takes an AP, so we need to buy 2. So you can launch this fan of knives and stay stealthed. Pretty nice. He's actually got enough to launch a poison bomb on these characters as well. What's her poison resist? Not high, to be honest. Those cultists should die. She's got 77 poison on her. I mean, I'll tell you what, Bron, if you could buy another AP, do another one of those. And I won't say that it'll trivialize this fight, but it'll make things a lot easier. Yeah. So she's basically 2 turns from death just on the poison at this stage. I think we leave that there. He is stealth, so that will help. Those 2 cultists are dead. Rowan, let's get the physical resistance going on people. And... oh, I can't delay his move now. I guess we need to rush forward, so let's just do it. I'm sure we can tank whatever's coming our way. Famous last words. I might put on, like, the... Firestorm. Okay. Do it like that. Oh, that's not great, is it? Yeah, the height differential is a bit of an ass sometimes. But sod it. The cultist will have to walk through that as well. I think I'm going to buy some more attacks. Like if we were to, say, nuke... where are we? This one. Doesn't kill them. This might. Ooh, more or less. You know what? This is per quest. It's fine. Let's just do the dodge. Simchi's got good movement, so I think he can probably finish off that one. I'd like to do the rally, so let's buy that. It'll be good for Bron to get some bravery points coming in. And what's this? A defensive stance, protected. Well, he's already got that for a few rounds anyway, so I think we'll leave it. Oh, there's another. Oh, hang on. We've got multiples. There's 3 guys that we have to save. Okay. It's a little riskier. Well, I think we'll just get people as far across as we can. I mean, we might be able to save this one, round 1. Let's see. How many BP is it? It might be 2. It's 1. There we go. Sweet. I mean, I'm tempted to do another one. Let's put on Frost. And I think we'll buy an attack, to be honest. Seeing as he's got the bravery for it. Can you get him down to 1? He got that. Oh, that one down to 1 and died. Okay, we'll leave that. Dead. Dead. Missed. How do you think the fight's going so far, guys? You'll be dead, thanks to the elemental damage, which is very nice. Ah. Okay, Xiao getting left behind a little bit. I mean, it's less of an issue for her because obviously she's got map-wide abilities. Can we cast slow? Okay, we can't cast slow on the boss, or can we? Bron, I mean, it's tempting to do similar again, really. Get him here. I'm gonna free this guy first, because if I Blade Fan, I don't know if it would have killed him too. I don't think he had a health bar, but you never know. That's pretty good. She dead? Is that mission over? Yes. Okay. The battle was over. The cultists and the hobgoblins were defeated. The adventurers managed to save all the captives. The adventurers were able to save everyone's life today. They praised the adventurers and promised to greatly reward them in the future. After freeing the remaining captives, the adventurers started their journey back to the guild. Legendary bow time. Well, for Simchi, everyone else leveled. It's good. Well, do another one of them. Might go out for after the young dragon next. Let's have a look at this stuff first. Gift of gratitude. Oh, hello. A gift was sent to the Adventurers Guild. Apparently all the captives the adventurers rescued in the last quest have pooled their money together to purchase an exceptional gift for the guild. We got a legendary medium armor infiltrator suit. Hit points, dodge, initiative, bleeding, physical and bleeding resistance. And the chameleon skin skill is a passive, obscured, reduce enemy hit chance by 10%. Sneak attacks are enabled as long as the target doesn't have true sight. Wow. Okay, well, we've got our assassin armor for the rest of the playthrough. Very nice, thank you. Curtis is sad. Litzy Bits and Dark Moon are best friends now. We found Zephyrion. Seemed like getting to the man would be far more challenging than anyone anticipated. Minor quests done. Got loads of money now. Let's have a look at what we got in here. Okay, what's dangerous hunt? Meh, that's fine. I don't really need anything like that. These are always good though. Let's send some of the non-group affiliated people out to do this. Oh, did I do the wrong one? No, I didn't. I mean, having cheap heals is good, so maybe I should do this one as well. That'll do. I was thinking I might get the Storm Tanner one going, because if we can get a potion that does permanent either Dex or Wisdom out of one of these, that would be good. Because that would definitely help us go do the master classes we're waiting for at the moment, the Saint and the Sword Master. I don't know about the Troll. I don't know what he gives. He might give what we want. We can perhaps. It's going to be a few days before these guys are doing anything, so let's send them out. I was going to say these guys will be a while, but to be honest, apart from Lewis, who's out for a day, they didn't really take any damage in that last one. But we have used these guys recently, so let's just send Tony there. We'll open up those quests again. Okay, let's do levels. So we have Baron, level 22. No doubles, but oh, it's fine. Luis. Not quite a full house, but that's good. So what's this Hardened Knuckles thing? Oh, that was probably from the... was that from the tournament? It might have been. Okay, Rowan. Sad boy Rowan. Didn't get the endurance. That's probably okay, though. Not for Simchi Solaris, though. I think I'll re-roll that, because he's guaranteed to get those two anyway. There we go, a little bit better. And Xiao. Double? Yeah. Couple of doubles, very nice. And well, we'll go down to... I saw Sephiroth needed a level as well. Up to 16, so he'll get a couple of skill points to spend, which is good. Very nice, and a double on that. Right, so there's still one. Oh, Celine. Okay, well, we'll quickly do Celine as it's just her. She's guaranteed all those. I'm going to re-roll, see if she gets the deck. She didn't any doubles? No, fine. Okay, so we're going to do some skills. Quite a few of these guys, although a lot of them are down there. So I was looking at this. He does have the AP cost of dagger skills, but not all of his skills have the dagger tag. That's kind of why we're seeing some cost 3 while others are 2. What would work? Slay. I mean... yeah, that's just another sort of delete boss button, isn't it? For 20 cost, AP cost of all skills reduced by 1. Till the end of the turn. Maybe. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm going to have limited... How many more skill points is he going to get? He's going to get 2 more after this, so... I need to plan a little bit about which ones he's going to take. I mean, I think we'll take this. This is basically delete this thing button. So we'll take that. Luis, what's this? An aura, 4-tile radius, probably pretty nice. So is he level 2? He is level 20, so he could do this. So overdrive, restore 100% hit points, up physical and magical attack, plus 2 AP for 3 turns, movement, regenerate max SP for 3. Wow. Okay, that is actually insane. I think we have to take that. I mean, battles aren't tending to last that long, so activate that, and that's pretty much game over. And we'll take that. Gives people some nice buffs. Dodge, accuracy, initiative. Yeah, all good stuff. Now the Mage ult, Elemental Fury, 3x3 tile, and that basically does everything. I mean, these things are all expensive, but they're kind of like ults. Here we have Arcane Skills can crit. I mean, I think that is an essential pickup. Being able to crit on spells, that's actually mental. I think with that in mind, I think instead I'm going to pick up this increased critical damage by 30%. So I think that's massively increased his damage potential. Xiao. So the ultimate thing here is restore 100 BP, and I think that's on everyone. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's expensive, but you know, use BP to like do some crazy attacks first round, then fire that off. Yes, it uses up all hers, but everyone else is suddenly able to do all that bullshit stuff again. I struggle a little bit with other stuff to do on the Bard, because I mean the Bard stuff's really good, but then, you know, what else do you do alongside that? I'm not quite so sure. I mean, we've kind of gone down the support spells route. Actually, let's do Enchant Weapon, because I was saying in the last episode about it would be good to do those on archers. I can't remember if Xiao has an archer in her party. I don't think she does, but nevertheless, being able to put on elemental damage is very good. So we've got Sephiroth. These sort of massive resistances. Some of those. I think charge on all these sort of greatsword classes, just having the ability to close distance quickly is very good. And then I think we'll probably take the massive list of resistances to everything. There we go, and that's it for now. We've also got a title to be improved, which is the Mender. Rowan is now going to be... So he's doing plus 10% heal potency. That's now 15%, and he's also gained Mark Flesh. Gain a mark for 5 turns that triggers the following effects when health falls below 50%. Immediately restore up to 50 hit points. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like someone gets reduced to half health, suddenly they're almost back at full. That's the idea of that. That's pretty nice, so we'll definitely take that. He's now the Life Weaver. I guess these are still all the stuff that we've taken. Okay. Oh, Ferdinand wants to talk. And Falken as well. Okay, let's start with Ferdinand.
And Guildmaster, have you found Zephyrion?
It might be better if you lower your expectations, Ferdinand.
What do you mean?
Well, the adventurers have been searching far and wide for someone named Zephyrion, and they've only uncovered one lead to a man with that name.
It has to be him. Where is he?
Well, you need to calmly listen to what I'm saying. He might already be dead.
What?
Well, it seems like your Zephyrion is an adventurer and has made the mistake of joining a coalition of adventurers who attempted to take on Vorathax, the Terror, together.
Vorathax, the Terror?
You don't know him? There are a few who haven't heard the name. Vorathax is a giant red dragon, perhaps one of the most dangerous dragons ever known. There have been numerous attempts to slay him, knights, adventurers, even armies of soldiers, but Vorathax has annihilated them all. Only fools or those with a death wish would try to challenge him now.
We need to save him, Guildmaster.
Well, I don't think there's much hope left. It would be a miracle if he was still alive.
But...
Well, it's better if you just forget about him.
But I can't. He's the one who created me. I'm sorry for not telling you this before, but I think he's the one who created me. No, I'm sure of it. I know that I used to be an ordinary sword, and someone named Zephyrion gave me life. I might not remember any details, but I know that's the truth. Guildmaster, I know this is shameless, but I beg of you, please save him. I've nothing to offer you, nor do I have any power to influence you in any way, but even so, please, save him.
What are you talking about? You've given us plenty already. You're a powerful weapon on our side, and you should be more confident about it. I can't promise you that we'll find him alive.
Thank you, Guildmaster. If there's even the smallest chance, then that's good enough for me.
Oh, so if we remember, if we go into the blacksmith, we need a Vorathax scale and make him, Ferdinand, into a divine class weapon. And if we remind ourselves what the Ragnarok skill does, It's a 3x3 square that does basically double damage as true damage, i.e. it's not getting blocked by any physical resistance. Increase physical attack scaling by another 2% for every 1% missing health from target. I mean, that's... I mean, it costs half your BP, but say you're with a bard that's got the increase 100. I mean, you can fire off 3 of those. Well, probably 2 if you didn't want to get shaken, but yeah, even so, pretty amazing. So I'd like to do that one as soon as possible, but it sounds like it's going to be a pretty high level one.
So, the adventurers did it, huh?
Yeah.
How did Astrid react?
Don't know. I left a message for her saying it was your idea.
You what now?
Speak of the devil?
Everyone besides Falken out. Hey, wait a second. You can't just throw everyone out, especially me. Did I stutter? Eep.
Good luck, Falken.
Hey, wait, you're not just going to leave me, are you?
Well, Falken's a goner. Maybe she'll leave him with a broken arm.
Don't be ridiculous. She wouldn't break his arms.
Are you sure about that?
Well, let's watch through one of the windows and make sure nothing happens.
Explain yourself.
I did what I had to do.
Who are you to decide that? Andre was my responsibility, mine. You denied me my chance to make things right.
None of it was your fault.
But it was. I knew he was a cultist.
What?
Before the night of the attack, he talked with me about the cultists, how they might not be what they seem. It was obvious that he wanted to see if he could recruit me. It was obvious that he was one of them, but I willfully ignored it because I wanted to believe in him. I could have saved everyone, but my mistake was trusting someone close to me when I should have known better.
Even knowing that, I would still not have let you kill him.
Why you...
Because you really loved him, and I know he loved you too. Remember when you told me that you lost your eye because you tried to stop Andre that night? You both armed with your bows aiming at each other? You said you both barely missed each other. I never bought that story. You two never missed your mark before. You just both couldn't do it. That's why I believe that if you'd done it this time, then it would have haunted you for the rest of your life. And I couldn't let that happen.
Why do you care so much?
You know why. It's obvious, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Falken. I don't think I can ever trust someone like that again. You deserve better.
What just happened? I think Falken just got dumped. I didn't even know those two were an item. Right, well, let's have a look at the Vorathak story quest. That... Recommended level 25 plus. Wow, I think the level cap's 24, so... yeah... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 10-star quest. Yeah, okay. We're not quite in that range yet, I wouldn't say. Okay. Interesting. Right, okay. Well, we're going to go out again. And we're going to go out with maybe Dragonbane? I feel like it's been a while for them. Although, no, Rising Stars, because I really want to test out the Witch class, which I don't think I've used yet. So yeah, so we're going to take out these guys. We have to remember that Heztipa's a little under-leveled, potentially. So, but I want to do... well, I guess the question is, do we do the Dragon, which is possible, or do we do one of these things? We're going to do them all in time. I think maybe we'll do the Dragon, because that will help us level up some stuff. Yeah, so we'll do that with Rising Stars. Let's make equipment available. We'll take a couple of double stack of food, legendary, maybe an epic key. Potions. I'll go with that. Take some water. I think we're going to be set on fire quite frequently. Oh, okay, so we don't have a witch set up at all. So what should we do there? I mean, I think the witch's staff, I mean, Obv, right? And then we got Gizmo, so we'll take the spider daggers. Hyper, we're going to give her the legendary bow for the first time, so that's cool. Heztipa, I guess, still using that for now. Take Ferdinand out. And Ashlance, isn't it? So yeah, so the ice stuff should work quite well. Armor-wise, obviously... oh. Is there a witch arm? I said no. I suppose this still works, doesn't it? Gizmo. I mean, yeah, we're going to be using this from now on because this is insane. Hyper, I guess, with that. Hester, the Mystic Robe, Kristoff, and Adrath. So I think we'll give Kristoff the Infernal Armor, and Adrath will take this. We will be leveling that up eventually. Right, yeah. So now ring-wise, Pladok actually isn't too bad on endurance for a mage class. But we're going to give Gizmo that and thinking about poison stuff. That would do that. The sneak attack damage buff is really nice. So hyper. I mean, these guys will get a strength gauntlet as well. Hyper's kind of low on endurance, so maybe we'll just give her that just to beef her up a little bit. Damage reduction, I might put on Kristoff. Bravery points up, I might put on our Paladin. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess so. I was actually thinking of SP regen, but never mind. That means Hestapur, so I guess we're still taking this until we get something better for that. And take a bunch of resistances, I suppose. We're still looking at Pladok. I guess we want this for the ice potency, right? And maybe just like a bunch of resistances. So let's save that for our witch setup. I'm going to save that now as our rogue setup. Oh, we've still got one on hyper we can do. Anything that does extra physical damage or anything like that would be good. Or maybe just seems weird taking a blue ring though. Oh, here we go. Physical resistance plus attack plus penetration plus bravery. Yeah, good. Okay, so we're going to save that as our sort of number one archer set now. I think that's pretty standard for them. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because we're going to be putting on some... That's actually that, so that's fine. And that we'll put there. So what we're going to do is also maybe some gems. Let's look at stuff. So we got the hurricane bow now, so we can put on... Oh yeah, let's put on the physical pen. I might even double that up. And then stick on a physical attack as well. Just to make sure we really get... Or maybe even 3 of them. Just to make sure we're really getting through that that physical resistance on enemies. We got another one we could put on here. We could do... I'll stick on 2 physical attack. It's not... I know it's not amazing, but it's... Every little helps, doesn't it? Ferdinand's okay for now. Poison Fangs. We could put on... Maybe an extra crit. Those are okay. Got the Infiltrator suit though. So what could we put on? I think SP. Rose get through quite a lot of that. damage reduction, and I might put on another SP because they do get through it. Confirm. Yeah, that all looks good. So we got our stuff, we've got our setups. I'm actually going to resave that one because it'll take into account the gems now. Which it looks like it has done there. Maybe that's an update because it was sort of not doing that before. Anywho, I think we're good to go. Donate. Let's stick with the XP, I think. We can. We're spending thousands just to vacillate between these three. I don't know why the knowledge one seems to come up the fewest, which is the one, it's the one I want. Let's start quest. Looks good to me. Right, so we're looking for a young dragon. Lots of elites in this place. Map-wise, we're right at the bottom. I can see there's oh. I can see that. I'm not minded to just take on lots of other enemies. I mean, we will if they block our path or what have you, but otherwise I think we'll just go through and just try and find this dragon. Oh, I think that's the boy. Young dragon and 6 wyverns. I think I might even rest just before this fight, because we'll probably head out after this. So let's just get our BPs and health and everything back up. Let's, what's the witch got? Free skill, maybe. We'll start Gizmo in stealth, because she can maintain that as well. Yeah, we'll take the extra AP, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, we've seen the prices on McCann's latest items, don't worry. Dum 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 dum. Here we go. Right, let's see what we're faced with here. Obviously we know the wyverns, familiar with them. The dragon. He's a fiery boy, he's very tanky. I think it's pretty much, I mean it says young dragon, but I think he's basically the same as the previous dragon we faced. Which was a tough fight. These guys are going to rush in and just flame us. But we should have the physical resistance, physical penetration to get through all that now. So I'm wondering if we just chuck in Hyper. I might reset her movement as well, because that would empower her even more. Is Hyper the melee archer? Yes, she is. I can tell because the distance arrow doesn't go any further. So come there. She's got 6 empowered stacks now. Remind me what this one does. Well, that's just like a big old chunk of nothing on him. But let's do... let's crit up. And what does a multi-strike now look like? It's doing pretty good damage on the dragon, the wyvern dragons. So we'll do that. Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll buy another AP, and then we shall stealth. Got Gizmo coming in now as well. I'm tempted just to put on like a blade thing. I know if you kill the boss, the level's over, but these wyverns are quite nasty little things. I'd rather not have to contend with them. Well, we're having to focus the dragon down. Gizmo, this is where things get interesting, I think. I'm going to put this on so we can stay in stealth all this time. What does Fan of Knives look like? I think we can do better if we well, let's put poison on, so I think we can be poisoning while we fan up knives. I think I might reset movement and come to like here. What does this look like? It's pretty good. Didn't apply the poison, which is interesting. I guess maybe that works slightly differently. But I'm going to reset movement. And we're going to come up and we're going to do this. Hopefully crits. 404, pretty good. Poison for 29 isn't amazing. But let's chuck on another poison bomb on it. Ooh, I could do that. I'll get us an AP back. Then we could. It might be unmovable though. Is the only thing. Target gains poison. Gut like a fish. Bleed. What's his bleed? What's his bleed resist? It's pretty good. Let's do that though. I'm gonna buy another one and we'll chuck on another poison bomb, I think. Like that. So now it's got 116 poison. It's down to half health already. Wow, it's got that big old healing. Okay, Pladdock. I mean, I don't even know what half this stuff does. So, he's got Curse of Vulnerability, Curse of Weakness, Black Hole. Vulnerable. Yeah, that might be an interesting one to try out. Should we try it out on these dragonlings? Ooh, look at that. Let's give it a go. Pretty nice. Let's line them up for like something else. What else have we got? Soul Stealer. Hellseekers. It's kind of like a magic missile spell. Anyway, what I want to do now that they're in a pretty little row like that is our ice baby skill. Even do Ice Storm. This might... Oh, okay, it's got to come forward a little bit. Unless we did that. No, still. So we're going to need another AP then. Right, okay. Well, that's 3 kills, so boom. It's a pretty nice little one too, just group up all the enemies, do a bit of damage, and then fire off like a... Depending on... Well, he's an ice mage, isn't he? So, you know, like, if there's a lot of enemies, like a 3x3 ice storm or whatever. So, yeah, like it. Here's to I think we'll do a map-wide fire resistance. Seems like a pretty good idea. And, well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? I mean... Yeah, that's probably it for now. Krizdov B. I think we're out of Wyverns, aren't we? So we can get him right up in there, potentially. We could do... It's probably better just to... Well, maybe better to reset his movement than do that. How many tiles is that dragon on? The thing is, I want to avoid the... Oh, I know. I mean, he'll be resistant to it, but it'll get us into the... it's actually going to heal him a bit. But it will... I mean, if I do that so it doesn't heal him, it just means that we're where we want to be. What do we got? So we got the take away all physical resistance, so that's probably a good one to do. Yeah, works for me. And now Adrath, he's got a... I'll reset his movement. There we go. And if he got to like here, we'll do the charge. But let's put on Ice Blade. Let's put on Holy Weapon. And let's charge. Frozen. Pretty sweet. Let's actually just take one more of these, and we'll do a smite as well. Not bad. Okay, and the dragon is frozen. It's still healing though. Okay, so we're gonna want to negate that heal if we can. What's he doing? He doesn't look happy, does he? Right. What's this one again? Physical damage moves 2 times. Yeah. Okay. So if we bring hyper, say there. What's that doing? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's confirm all chain attacks. Oh. Counter all. Okay, and we'll stealth up again. Let's keep hyper out of trouble. So he's not dead, plus he regenerates per turn, so we're going to want to keep going on this. I think we'll do another strike weak point. Now that's probably going to kill him if it crits. There it goes. 474. Not quite. It's not a record. Bronze still got that, but it's a big hit. It's a big hit, and it's enough. Got the dragon scale. What's this one? S for strength. Okay, well, it's not a bad one, but it's not one of the ones we need. I'm gonna head back to the guild, I think. So obviously it wasn't big on money, but for me the main thing was to get the dragon scale, honestly. A shame Christoph didn't level, but we'll take him out again. Borden, what's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
There's an army marching toward the Adventurer Guild.
What?
Several travellers have seen an odd army consisting of humans, goblins, Jotuns, Leffels and vampires march through the land. Considering where they've been spotted in the last several days, it's obvious that they're headed towards us. It has to be the cult.
Damn it, that's what he meant. How did I not see this coming?
To think that the cultists would have that kind of number.
How long until they arrive here?
Few days at most.
How did an army get this...
Oh, Scottish, hang on.
How did an army get this close without anyone noticing?
He's gone Cornish now. I couldn't get the Scottish up in time.
Considering that the cultists were always a diverse group made up of individuals from different backgrounds and races, it's easy to assume that they hailed from various locations and just recently joined forces.
What about House Greyhorn? Shouldn't they be responding to an army right next to their doorsteps? Mobilising an army could take weeks, and considering that it hasn't been that long since they fought the Bandit King, they may even opt to simply wait until they're done with the guild before they act.
They wouldn't, would they? I'm sorry, I once again brought death to this place.
Guildmaster, what should we do?
Falken, please check with the adventurers and see how many of them are willing to stay.
You're not planning to fight, are you?
With everyone who is willing to stay behind.
That's suicide. We may have a fortress, but not nearly the numbers to actually fend off an army. We need to abandon the guild.
Then we'll lose everything.
Guildmaster.
I won't abandon this place, not without a fight. I'll ask House Greyhorn for help. Maybe with those who stay behind we can hold out long enough for them to send reinforcements. Lily, could you travel to House Greyhorn and plead for us?
You're sending me away? I can also fight.
Please, you're our best hope in convincing them to help. As Divine Messenger, your words should have some weight. And in the worst case scenario, you have to continue without us. You know as well as I do what's on the line.
I understand. I'll go immediately and try to come back as soon as possible.
Wait, Your Holiness.
Everyone, I won't ask any of you to stay. Truth be told, I don't want any of you to stay. I want you to know that I'm glad to have known you all, and that's why I hope you'll stay safe. That's all. You can all go now. Wow, story quest The Siege. Let's have a look. The Siege. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-star mission. Recommended for 18 to 21. Well, we have guys in that range. Long quest. If we accept this, how many adventurers? Okay, so we take the normal 6 adventurers. There's no, despite it saying they're a few days away, there's no time limit on this, which is good. Okay, let's close that for now. Let's level up some guys. So we've got Adrath. Because it's our first 8-star mission, I'll probably just sort of pick and choose our 6 highest level guys for that one, you know, assuming they make up a nice party composition. Gold level for Hestapa. Yeah, I mean, none of that's guaranteed, so I guess I'll take it. Hyper. Good strength. Yeah. Decent. Might have some skills in there. Hestapa's got a couple. So we'll take the, probably take that. Getting the barrier on a heal is also nice. So let's do that. And we'll take the map-wide true sight and stuff. I think that's good. So we got some of these guys. I mean, I might take Dragonbane out next. But for instance, these guys, we might be able to do like a like another teamwork thing here. So let's have a look at this. So they can actually do the top tier ones now. I haven't even looked at these yet. Passive. If the character is the leader, they gain a skill with which they can target an enemy, causing all other allies in range with this skill to attack the target. That's pretty nice. This is if the leader's a bard. Double the effects of all songs. Ooh. I might make Xiao the party leader in A team, because that's really good. Character leader, increased damage dealt by 10% for each ally with this skill. We've got, oh, this is a leader, if every character is a level 20 monk, all physical damage is now considered true damage. Party has 3 members. Okay, we haven't got that. Soul Guardian. If the character wields a sword and shield, wears heavy armor, they receive 20% more damage for each ally with this skill. Oh. I mean, I like these two. So let's go into manage the parties. We're going to go into the A team. So currently Simchi is the leader. He's got high willpower, so it's not surprising. Xiao also has high willpower though, so he's happy. He's gonna be a bit unhappy now. But Xiao's gonna be the party leader now, because that is a pretty nice talent. Doubling the effect of all bard skills, and that's huge. Right, so let's stick that in. I mean, every group that has a bard, I'll probably do that with. I mean, I've only got Xiao and Buld. Are they the only two? I think they are. So this group as well. Title. So he's going to gain plus 10% hit points and SP. So that's pretty good, to be fair. He's the mutant. Histopus the mutant. I didn't know that's where it went. And the 3rd level's the mutant alchemist. Oh wow, okay. Some interesting stuff there, potentially. Okay, let's look at this. Dark Moon annoys everyone. Oh no! Dark Moon has always been acting somewhat arrogant, so most adventurers learn to live with it. But today she seemed to be in a great mood, which made in turn everyone felt she was more insufferable. Oh no. But Hyper and Adrath are best friends, and Hestapa and Christoph B are best friends. New week, so we'll have a quick look round at the shop stuff. Buy all the basic reagents. Another legendary key. What have we got down here? Don't think I need any of that stuff. Probably don't need 2 of those. Don't really use those. I mean, any of this blue stuff, I don't really use it now, to be honest. I won't sell baby basilisk, obviously. But some of this other stuff, I think we could probably start getting rid of. I'll keep that. Obviously the green stuff can go. It's been a while since I used the book, but we'll hang on to it. I might even send Christoph out that with that usually, just so that he levels up. Because we want him to get higher. Fire bombs I don't use, let's just get rid. Yeah, that's fine. Probably didn't need to buy an epic key, but that's fine. Okay, we'll have a look at anything we can craft now, which we can. It's going to be the dragon scale armor, or the, or the infernal armor, or the phoenix robe. Damn, they're all good. When it's going to be the infernal armor, I just feel like it's got more to it. I mean, yeah, it's not got quite the same physical or bleeding or fire resistance. But it's also got fire potency, so it makes it good for like arcane knights. And that flaming entrance is just a great skill for mobility, even if you're not really doing, you know, the damage with it. So I think that's probably the route I will go. That's kind of that for now. Cool. Alright, well, I think we'll probably leave it there for now. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching. Let's just check the assignments quickly. There's another couple here. Ooh, the Ancient Tree Spirit. I've still got... I don't know if I will... Well, I might do it simply because it might give us the potion that can make, like, wisdom and that sort of stuff. These... How long is it? 3 days? Okay, well, the Wild Hearts have got guys out for still a couple of days, so let's do that. Just thinking, we need wisdom and willpower, and if I can't remember which boss fights give us those. All characters receive 5k. Oh, I might send Christoph B out on that actually. He'll be gone for 5 days, but he will level up again as a result of that. So let's do that. Anyone else kind of lagging behind a little bit? So maybe we'll send Sephiroth. Is 5k that useful for him? It's arguably not, but. Yeah, I might send out like Hestper, who's 6. Anyone who's 16 or 15, like Pierce, maybe Litzy Bits. There's also, well, Benita probably should go, and yeah, we'll send Litzy Bits. Actually, let's send Flora Blitz. It makes her more likely on her next mission then to level up. So who's going to be our next group to go out? I might end up taking a day or two just to... people to come back. Well, what we'll probably do is make together a group of people who are here and then go and do like one of these story fights probably. Maybe this one for the priest staff. That's probably quite a good one. I mean, this is a good armor, but we have good heavy armor, so... Or the Flower of Eternity. Might be nice to get a resolution for that one. Yeah, maybe we'll do that one. But we'll do that next time. So as I said, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think of the playthrough so far. And if you're watching this and enjoyed it and haven't yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do that. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.